Today's video is brought to you by the Ridge Wallet. It's light, sleek, and industrial, and it doesn't fold or awkwardly bulge in your pocket, ladies and gentlemen. And it seriously has changed my pocket game. You know, most people are still using these old wallets designed in the 90s, but you know what? Carrying around old receipts, gift cards, and hotel keys? It's not for me. It's unorganized. See, ever since I used the Ridge Wallet, I've been storing all my cards in here. 12 cards to be exact. I think it's around 12, as much as the Ridge can fit. Now, there's over 30 colors and styles, including carbon fiber and burnt titanium. And normally I'd show you my old wallet, but we've been sponsored for a while, and I've really been using this one for pretty much eternity at this point. And they've got 30,000 5-star reviews, so I'm not the only one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the quality of this, they're actually so confident. They're giving you a lifetime warranty. You could buy one wallet and carry it with you to the grave. Now, they're actually so confident they give you a 45-day return period with this wallet, so you can, test drive it out if you feel like it. So yeah, get 10% off today with free worldwide shipping and returns by going to ridge.com/SOG. Hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and welcome to another episode of Weird Things from the Deep Web, that part of the whenever I feel like uploading actually, where we just look at weird sides on the internet, weird web pages, if you will. Now, it's a smorgasbord of random stuff that I've collected, some of them actually belonging to, I guess, universities, so to keep the intrigue right there and then, let's go to the first website. Dark web mystery boxes. Here you can find the mystery boxes that are available in our online stores. Now, this is like the second 100 time, this is like the millionth time that we've been looking at these mystery boxes. If you don't know anything about mystery boxes, if you go to YouTube right now, literally open up a new tab, you could probably find people who are uploading mystery box videos. Ooh, I just bought this serial killer, dildo off the internet, stuff like that. Really, really stupid shit. So, this is basically that brought into a nutshell. This is the scam. This is the hustle. Basically, you can buy a small dark web mystery box for about $200. You can buy the medium one for $500, and then you can buy a large dark web mystery box for $800. I don't know if John Wayne Gacy's skeletal cock is in here, but somehow they're charging you $800. Obviously, they're all in stock because this is a fucking scam. Now, you've also got more things like extra large dark web mystery box, VIP dark mystery box, and world's most expensive dark web mystery box. All right, can you imagine? Imagine there's some idiot that fell for this bullshit. Now, of course, it's in stock, so I guess if you wanted to go fucking buy it, I'll open up the page right over here. But as we're waiting for that shit to load up, wait, it already did. Okay, hold on, wait. World Most has been added. Can I view the cart real quick? Can I try to buy it? Your cart is currently empty. That's how fucking broken this website is. God bless. Now, they've got a bunch of other things to sell you, okay? So if you go to their Contact Us, Cart, Home, I guess I can go to the Contact Us section, and Underground, ooh, okay, fine, whatever. Let's get out of here. I don't want to even though these people are scammers, I don't want to give them any reason that they can privacy claim the video, okay? Now, let's go around over here. Small haunted dolls. This is what they're selling. Today, I present to you the spirit of the small haunted doll. No pictures, because they're none, because it's a scam. Our details are available as we want you to surprise you with your purchase of a haunted doll. You can tell Google Translate was the cream of the crop, highest paid MVP employee for this. This small haunted doll is perfect for those of you that have considered working with demons in the past, but are worried about their actual presence in your life. Misconceptions about demons abound. I blame popular culture. With all the horror movies about demons harming or possessing people, this haunted doll is completely safe. She's not gonna harm any of you loved ones. Yeah, that would have to imply that haunted dolls are even a fucking real thing. And I know some of y'all are gonna come along with, but no, there's the Annabelle doll, there's the Robert doll. Listen, actually, I don't know if I can complete the entire sentence. I will touch the Robert doll, okay? I will bet my life on it. I don't think I'm going to get into any issues. I know some people believe it. Listen, I don't want to call it out, but as somebody that doesn't believe in this haunted doll shit to begin with, yeah, granted, I'll challenge those spiritual issues, okay? Whatever. Point different. This haunted doll is completely safe. Demons are skilled in helping you embrace your shadow self. Our shadow selves are our true identities that we keep hidden away. Was it a little persona? a little, little I am thou. Okay. We do this for many reasons, like shame or modern taboos. Have you seen what trends on the adult video websites? I don't think people care that much about taboos. Bringing forth your shadow self is true black magic spiritual work. If you have a dark personality you keep hidden from the rest of the world, this haunted doll will help you with bringing it out. She's very skilled in what she does. She's ready to help you. Are you ready? All right, the doll is great for the beginner and experienced alike. Ooh, that's a line you... That's a line you could use for a different kind of doll, if you know what I mean. Haunted doll will be available for your consultation at any time. Okay. Haunted doll is very good for those who have small social circles. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking to a haunted doll as your only friend, that's some sad pickings. Don't ignore your desire to have a social companion. Your life will suffer for it. Haunted doll is great company, and I will be sad to see this doll leave. We've had hundreds of communication bullshit sessions. I know this doll will do the same for you. Imagine yourself communicating with a real black magic demon. Now, this is not what I expected from a haunted doll. I thought that they were going to scare me into it, but they're really touting this thing like it's a safe, cheap, $99 solution to fucking therapy, right? The haunted doll is manifested in many different kinds of paranormal activity. The haunted doll is an ancient spirit, so this doll will sometimes speak in a language you don't understand. It is a mixture of Sanskrit, and Babylonian. Okay. Now, why would you hire a friend that barely speaks to you? Like, it's kind of like, if you can only speak to this thing via, like, something like a spirit box, is it really worth buying a friend that can only speak to you in like those spirit boxes? It doesn't make any sense. Stop it. So are you ready? Oh yeah, I was born ready. If you would like this vessel bound to you before arrival, please enter your name and birth date in an email to us. Being bound with the spirit will allow you to have a closer relationship and will increase their activity. Okay, the haunted doll is not supposed to cause any harm to you. During the binding, you may feel nauseous, have a mild headache, and experience mild dizziness. This will subside and will go away. All right, so for $99, you can have this creepy fuck infesting your life. Today I present with you the spirit of the small haunted doll. Okay, again, they just literally repeated what they have. Okay, so you literally have this thing to assist you. Okay, does that make you shit yourself? It should. It should, I guess, in theory. Now, of course, that's just this doll. Of course, obviously, they're in stock. I don't doubt that these scams are still in stock, but then they've got more things like Dybbuk boxes, okay? Here you will find the Dybbuk boxes available in our store, showing the single result, okay? So obviously, if you don't know what a Dybbuk box is, a Dybbuk box is effectively just a box that has, that has a spirit in it, okay? So if you, like, open the box, the spirit basically infests your house, all right? All items and boxes from the Buy Dark Web Mystery Box are real and not that fake eBay shit, all right? All of our boxes are built by a Satanist, voodoo, shaman, witch, or other black, yeah, etc. All right, dude. Please be aware of that and order at your great own risk. Ooh, for $100, you can have a Mr. It's like unlocking the loot boxes of demons, right? You might get like a legendary Beelzebub, or you might just get like a fucking common, like, you might just get like a common weirdo, like a sex pest, you know, that just comes out of the box trying to diddle you. I guess maybe that's what we're getting here. It's just a random box. Whatever. Who fuck if they care? Now, of course, they're giving you some Wikipedia trash articles over here, but they do give you a 2 to 3 week delivery time, which isn't bad. I mean, you'll never get it because it's, you know, obviously a scam and shit, but, you know, 2 to 3 week delivery time. Now, you've got dark web electronics. So here you can get the 15-inch MacBook Pro. This is how you know it's like a straight up like scam. To explain to you why is like they're basically just using popular tech anyways to like try to goad people into spending money. So for $1,000 you can get the 15-inch MacBook Pro Touch Bar Retina, and I guess this obviously this is less scam sounding than the Dybbuk box and the haunted dolls and shit, but it's still pretty dumb. And then they downloaded the description straight off from Apple. That's great. Which is awesome. All right, let's go to the dark. Ooh, more iPhone. So clearly they're trying to goad the dumb shits that fall for this off YouTube. And then they find this site on the deep web. It's like, I can get an iPhone XS 64 gig space gray. I don't even know what an iPhone XS is. What is an iPhone XS? All right, that's the first time I'm actually hearing of that model. I thought they usually numbered these. The only iPhone X I remember was that like weird one with the notch, you know, the first time they switched to that OLED display, right? But apparently, yeah, you can buy iPhones for $519. You're never going to get them. All right, but apparently it is. And I love how there's no price difference between what is the XS and then the XS Max. Like, I thought those were like different. I don't know. Whatever. This is all this is all BS anyways, okay? This is all nonsense. If you fall for this and have your money taken away, you are in fact a giant walking idiot. Now, I don't want to sit on this scam too long, but I found it interesting that they had haunted dolls. So let's go to the next piece. Drug routes. Whoa, dude. What? Now, this is an interesting one, okay? This actually belongs to a university professor. This is a research that's going on right now. And I really hope that their research doesn't get like bullshit data tossed into it. So if you're understanding what's going on, right? Apparently, drug routes allows me to post two types of information: I bought or I sold, right? Now, if you go to the I bought or I sold section of this page, they give you a form to the left, right? So if you go to the I bought section, for instance, right, you can say that I bought in fluid ounces, grams, millimeter ounces, pills, tabs, units, vials, versus the I sold, where they're literally... Oh, they're not just straight up including kilos. Anyways, so you can say that I bought like 30, 30 grams, all right, which is a lot of any kind of drug here. So they got like a bunch of drugs like 2C. I've never heard of what 2C is. I've heard of codeine. I've heard of coke. I've heard of cannabis, crack, DMT. Joe Rogan's heard of that shit, DMT, that's for sure. You can get tobacco, synthetic cannabinoids, which if you don't know what synthetic cannabinoids is, this is like what they call spice. All right, which is where they like it's like they buy like oregano from the store and then they like spray it with this like crazy mixture or whatever, and this mixture will like apparently get you like really high, but it can also be incredibly more deadlier than like the actual original organic cannabis style shit. But then you also have other things like sexual dysfunction drugs. So basically the blue pill, the Viagra pill. So if your dick don't work, then there's the pills for you, I guess. And then they've got literal ketamine, which is horse tranquilizer, Fenty, all that kind of stuff. So if you go to like Coke and then with advertised strength, so this is where purity is. So let's go like full pure Colombian Coke, right? Concentration, if applicable. Then you can put your date in and you can say that I paid like, I don't know, 300,000 Australian dollars, okay? Which is like, what, 20 bucks US or something. I am located in a land. Never heard of that country. My vendor is located in the Bahamas. I now report that I did not receive my order. So long story short, this entire form that you're getting over here, they have basically mapped out where people are getting fisted or people are receiving drugs through shipping networks, right? So apparently, from what it's believed, Canada has a hard time getting drugs into the country, whereas in the United States, they don't care, dude. Crack runs free. Of course, there isn't information available for obviously Antarctica because no one lives there but penguins and scientists. And if they are stoned, no one gives enough of a shit to notice. South Americans aren't reporting it. For whatever reason, Africa doesn't have reporting. All of Asia and Russia doesn't have any reporting, which is a little sus to me. Japan isn't reporting. Australia is really living good in that crack life, apparently. And then Europe's a giant hodgepodge of maybe we're getting it and maybe we're not. Maybe we're just living free. So it's a brand new startup that they got going. Now they have this, they have a fact, so we'll read it real quick. Welcome to drugroutes.com. We guarantee the anonymity of all the users and information on the website. The objective of the project is to map the successful and unsuccessful deals of drugs based on the origin and destination of the deals as well as the type of drugs. The website shows the average rate of success of deals. We would love if you could participate by submitting your own experiences. You do not need to share the rates of success. Please tell your friends. Now, from what happens is the questionnaire that we go to, what I just showed you, they basically take the aggregate of the information and they present you with like an average of the facts to anybody coming across. So the project title is How Online Technologies Are Transforming Transnational Organized Crime, which is an interesting thing to realize, right? Because you have to understand, with the deep web and cryptocurrencies, as beautiful as it is to have decentralized internet, it's obviously very alluring to DTOs and like potentially like criminal elements out there that profit off of the mass scale and distribution of illegal drugs. So obviously, to have a system like the deep web where they can literally use the US postal system or any postal system, because there's so much mail that goes through. I was watching an interesting documentary, I'm forgetting the name of it, but they basically showed that the US Postal Service has like millions of packages flowing through every day. And it's physically and virtually impossible to screen every single piece of mail, right? And sometimes they get so good at smuggling and packing the stuff stealthily that obviously grams, kilos of drugs will just flow through the system. And basically, by using that system in cryptocurrencies, you no longer have to like rely on the old methods of smuggling where they're so carefully vetted by law enforcement. Now you can just very stealthily like transport them all over the world and get your money back in a very like untraceable fashion. Well, relatively anonymous, not untraceable, but anonymous. Now you can see the researcher here is David at the University de Montreal, all right, and I assume that's the Montreal University, literally in my country, so it's a Canadian project. To participate in this research project, you must have bought or sold the drugs on the darknet over the last 12 months, be 18 years or older. Your participation is completely voluntary. You can withdraw from the study at any time by simply closing your browser. Okay, whatever. Wait, I gotta check that. Ugh, sometimes I get really weirded out if I get any weird messages, like, late at the night. It's one of those scam messages. Gross. Past research. So you can see that they've done past research for eBay for drugs, basically on this entire topic anyways. While it is definitely an interesting topic, I'm going to have to remember mentally to, like, censor some of this information because they're just straight up giving away, like, their cell phone numbers out there like this. But, yeah, it's kind of an interesting website to see that these guys run a dark web questionnaire, and they're very slowly but surely figuring out the impact of how modern day criminal elements handle the use of the dark web and cryptocurrencies to basically transport drugs. And honestly, it's one of those things where there's really no fix to it, right? Like, at the end of the day, people are still going to be using drugs and buying and selling it. And at the end of the day, all that really is going to change through time are not the laws and the prevention of it, but it's really just going to be how it's being done, how this multi-billion-dollar business is going to be handled going down into the future. So it's interesting to see, interesting to understand. Honestly, I'd love to make a video just talking about the international drug market and the effect that the cryptocurrency and deep web has had on it. But that's a whole different topic for a different time. What I do know is I'm going to go to the next website. Manchuria government. This is an interesting site. I feel like I've almost seen this before, but when I see the words 2021, it's updated. That's for sure. Now, apparently this is the Manchuria government. I have no idea what the hell the Manchuria government is, so I'm just gonna go look up Manchuria. Oh, here it is. Is it actually a government? What? Hold on a second. Wait. Let me get Daddy Wikipedia here. Manchuria, officially the state of Manchuria, or the Empire of Manchuria after it was a puppet state, to the Empire of Japan. Oh no, we've entered some political shit today. As much as I try to keep politics away from this channel, sometimes we do get assaulted by it. So if there's some hardcore, like, right-wing, left-wing Japanese, like, nonsense going on, some ordinary gamers doesn't care about it. Hell, I have no idea what happens in that part of the world on a usual basis. I'm usually scratching my ass. But let's go look at it. 2021 new passport. Now, they've got multiple things like English as a language, and you can switch to Japanese. I'm going to make sure that we're on English. And if we look at 2021 new passport, I keep saying that, but apparently you can get yourself a Manchuria passport. Start the application. The passport is applied in a 36-page passport. Okay, the application fee for the passport is 2,200 yen. What is that, like $22? $22? Man, I burned $22 just to have myself a new passport. God damn. And then they've even got like that smart passport logo shit built into it. Manchuria Citizen's Identity Card. Announcement 1. As the documents posted to China always disappear, we believe that the identity and information of the applicants have been captured by the communist Chinese regime. So from today, we will not accept applications, form documents for China to protect the applicants. Oh, damn. There's some anger going around. According to the new bill about the kanji name of China in 2017, it's illegal to call China as I don't know how to pronounce that, okay? In Chinese banned Japanese. The unique name of China in Chinese and Japanese is this. The full name of People's Republic of China is, please fill in the blank according to the above rule. So apparently Taiwan, Hong Kong, Tibet, Eastern Turkestan, South Mongol are not a part of China. So the calling of Taiwan, China, Hong Kong is strictly prohibited. Yeah, because Taiwan's its own cool independent country. I don't care what anyone says. It is what it is. Please upload your document photo. If you how much do you guys want to believe this is some like deep cover op to like harvest user data? How much do you bet that this is some like deep cover like MSS Chinese operation, like some Chinese Secret Service op to like start gathering user data, or a Japanese op to like gather user data? Dude, you should never give your information to sites like this. This is fucking insane. But people have fell for it. Now you can apply for the Manchukuo documents, but we've already seen this. They've got a twatter. Oh man, they got a Twitter. Her Majesty, the Queen Elizabeth II of the United Kingdom, after the death of her beloved husband, we send deep sorrow and express our condolences to the royal family, citizens of the United Kingdom and Commonwealth. Okay, so you know that's kind of. It's kind of cool, you know. They're very professional about it. Now let's look at wanted war criminals. So you got Xi Jinping. Whoa, they got some okay, hold on, I gotta open this. War criminal, crimes against humanity, Manchukuo invasion crime. Okay, so Xi Jinping is wanted. They've got Kim Jong-un, and oh my god, I just noticed they changed Xi Jinping's name to a dog. Oh my god, oh, they really hate Winnie the Pooh. God damn. War criminal for Kim Jong, crimes against humanity, Manchukuo invasion crime. So then you got Leung Chun-ying, whose crimes against humanity, aggression, anti-liberal. Okay, oh my god. Wait, no, it's a group. So Chang Yue-nyo and Tang PK. I think these are South Koreans, right? If I'm not mistaken. Anyways, Joe oh my god! Yo, they took POTUS as a war criminal? God damn! Ladies and gentlemen, politics truly is how the world, different parts of the world perceives you, right? Instigation of foreign aggression, crimes. Ooh, god damn! Joe better watch out. The Manchukuo government is against him. Looks like Joe's gonna have to rely on the U.S. Army. I think he's in good hands. I think the U.S. Secret Service got Joe on lockdown. He's gonna be just fine, dude. But he made some enemies. Nikolai Baimatov, nationality fraud crime using illegal documents. Normal fraud crime. Nationality Russia. Current residency. Straight up doxed the guy. Oh my god. The Manchukuo government doesn't fuck around. Manchukuo special operations better not catch these people, you know, slacking, let me tell you. God damn. Now, of course, they've got more things over here, such as the embassies in different parts. I don't believe these exist. Let me. Embassy in Japan? Can you go to them? There's no way they exist. There's no way they have an embassy in Thailand? What? That's actually a place? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Apparently it's there. They have one. Wait, Kingdom of Orania? Oh, they've got a mailing address in Hong Kong. They just have government mailing addresses. So yeah, apparently they have one in Thailand. The Japanese one is pretty gone, okay? Introduction to Manchukuo, all right. Manchu Times, so they even got their own, like, little newspaper, which, given the fact that they're getting 2021 update, yeah, of course it still exists, right? And I'm gonna have to censor this. This might just this might be straight up medical misinformation they're tweeting out by all intents. I'm gonna have to blur this page, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a very political page about vaccines in general, and I'm just going to blur it because I have no idea what I'm reading, and I don't want YouTube to TOS hit me for medical misinformation, so, again, just going to keep that shit blurred out. Information of Manchukuo. So then they've got, like, YouTube videos about Manchukuo. So here they've got the capital, Hishinking, so let me just open that real quick. And, oh, damn! Sitting at 800,000 views. People really do care. Question of Manchuria. So, again, it's entirely Japanese written. Again, I don't know what I'm reading. I probably might have shown some, like, really messed up Japanese phrase going on. But it's a full-on video. It's a literal informative video of, like, Manchukuo. I had no idea. I had no idea. They even said the population was 36.9 million in 1937. I'm sure that was yeeted off of Google anyways. This is the president, Mr. Fu Jun. God damn. Gotta view this boy. Gotta view Joe Biden's enemy right here, dude. Xi Jinping, Winnie the Pooh, scared of this man right here. Why do I feel like I've clicked on a weird ARG, man? Why? Why do I feel like I'm gonna be balls deep in the middle of some crazy war between these organizations? Hold on a second. Let me just reboot the camera real quick because it's about to die. Cool. Vice President and Mr. Chan Matai. Why do I feel like this image was taken in a Holiday Inn? Come on, bro. Come on. It was taken in a Holiday Inn, dude. Chief Consultant, Mr. Takeyuki Tanaka. They've got no prime minister, no Hisoshu, no involve. The headquarter. Oh, the headquarter indeed. Ooh, why do I feel like I'm going to see this in Shenmue 4, huh? And then you've got Embassy and Kingdom. So this is the... No! Dog, no! No, it's just some dude's house. You could tell it's literally some dude's house right now. What? It's some dude's house. Come on. It has to be some dude's house. No, dude, they're dicking around with us. I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled. I'm being absolutely trolled. They had to censor whoever was in the embassy in Japan for some reason. Maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe this is like a terror group in Japan or something. I don't know what's going on. But point is, all right, they're a weird looking organization. That's from what I know, dude. That's from what I actually understand, okay? God damn. And again, please don't give an application to them. I am literally not advising anybody give their actual data to any of these websites. You don't know where it's going to go to and who's going to harvest and keep it. That's a little wild. But yeah, that's the entire Manchukuo government. Totalitarian communist China carry out the illegal so-called national security law in Hong Kong. It equals to declare war on the whole world. You know, I can understand when user freedoms are encroached on. I still wouldn't give my data again. So yeah, this is Manchukuo. So if there's any viewers of mine from the Manchukuo world, I'm sorry if I sounded very offensive, but I hope you can understand my reservations towards the legitimacy of what I just read. So that being said, well, let's get out of here. Let's get out of this political landmine and go somewhere else.
No question. What is the Gravitron? The answer.
In quantum theory, force is mediated by an exchange of virtual particles. Although general relativity is a classical, not a quantum theory, we expect that gravity is also mediated by a particle. We call this the graviton. What? How am I supposed to know? I'm a computer engineer, not a NASA physicist, guys. Come on, they have a page that you can access that literally goes to this cute little NASA website. Imagine the universe. I'm not going to imagine the universe that hard. I'm going to go back to the Gravitron shit. Now, of course, they've got this German page, Studiengang Allgemeine Informatik FH Gummersbach Anno 2000, which I'm going to assume is something in the year 2000. This is a German website, by the way. So full understanding, they've got German scientists, from what I understand. Semester 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. My God. And I think I might have to censor the stick figure nudity, I think that's what I saw. Though it might just be some comic from like 2001. Project Q. Okay, let's see Project Q. You arrived at Project Q. Ooh. Oh boy. All right, let's see this. Let's see Project Q. Hallo Lut. Mit dieser HTML-Sache möchte ich meinen Einstand in das Multimedia Leben feiern, dass das Leben nicht nur schelkt. I'm sorry, Germany. I'm sorry for screwing up your language, all right? It happens, okay? Sometimes things happen. Let me go to good old Google Translate and see if I can translate this German for you, okay? Obviously, you all know that I'm not a German speaker myself, so I'm just going to see if I can directly copy that out of the VM. I cannot copy that out of the VM. Let me open up another in the VM real quick. Here it is. With this HTML thing, I want to debut in my multimedia life. You can see on every street corner that life cannot be so bad. Enjoy your life. What a wholesome and beautiful message. My God. Now, they've got a Netscape page. For some reason, okay, a little Netscape logo. Mein Steckbrief. Okay, so I guess it's like my brief. Let me copy mein Steckbrief. Okay, I know that's like a 2-word phrase, but I just want to like my user profile. Okay, I knew it. So let me just copy this whole thing here, And yeah, we'll see. I was born someday in winter, and I have to say that I still don't like the cold of winter. Although 22 years have passed, after several unfortunate attempts to form my intellect, I was admitted to school after 10 years. Understand that it is better for me to start work. With relative success, I then completed my apprenticeship as a gas and water plumber, which of course was marked by ups and downs. For example, my apprenticeship at the time switched to another company, which plunged me into a deep emotional state. A few weeks later, my boss let me do my own construction site, which in turn built me up. Okay, so a little bit of a life story, if you will. So far, healthy. Now, of course, let's click on this gear here and see where we go to. And this is, I assume, younger days. Let me just translate what we're reading over here real quick. These are apparently the friends. So I just want to see, I don't know if I have to censor them because anyways, I don't know if I have to censor them because like I don't know if they had consent putting their picture on the internet. You cannot have everything, they say so beautifully, and that's exactly what I'm doing now. It's not like I have 6 friends. Oh no, but modesty is an ornament. So a lot going on there. A lot going on, but I guess what he's trying to say is people have told him you can't have your cake and eat it too, which I disagree. Everyone can have their cake and eat it too. It depends on how smart you are. Let's go down even further. Click on the gear again. Nice girls. Ooh. Okay, this is getting real fucking creepy now. These girls all look like they went missing. Some of these images are really odd. Okay, let me just translate it real quick. I'm getting a little freaked out. Actually, aren't you pretty? You can go into raptures. Well, these 5 beauties are also part of my circles of friends. Okay. Enter the code 0125 X Steve by Sav and 3. Let's go to stop. 0 maybe? The Schizophrenic Liberation Front. We are more than you think. Okay. Let's try translating what the hell I'm reading over here. Constantinople Intertas. Okay. Moo. That was the word around which everything at the international meetings of the Schizophrenic Liberation Front was again this year. The more than 243 billion visitors who, as in the last 400 Bai years according to the Indian rebirth calendar, celebrated the ritual howling in the mood of the singular place. Due to the high cloud density, a street lamp had to serve as an equivalent replacement. However, there was a thrashing from the neighbors who, despite being numerically inferior, successfully proceeded with firearms against the visitors. Like some fucking cult shit? What? Okay, let's go to the oh. Okay, all right. I'm really fucking weirded out. Okay, that girl looks like she went missing. That literally looks like someone that went missing. Like, I feel like there's a police report that I should see. I'm not feeling comfortable, dude. We did it. Into the black hole. C x 1 minus 2 equals p half minus root from p half to the square q. The highly dangerous computer virus P, which was posted on the internet by the hacker group Kashmir last year and has since then propagated unchecked while paralyzing large parts of the infrastructure, has now been discovered by the Cologne professor Noriego Armando Maraniello Ivanovsky Nokolorots Ludovico Otto Siegfried of Max Planck Institute for Quantum Mechanics photographed. The yo-yo effect described by the virus can be used to refute the so-called janitor's breech loading formula, which enables the undisturbed induction of blah blah blah. Well, who cares anyways? The fact is that these things are in the box and eat well. The professor, also called Namenlos, I almost read that as Temple OS, no joke, among friends, wins this week's case of beer for reciprocal sinus limit research. And that is pretty much where this rabbit hole ends. Again, I understood nothing of what I just straight up read, but whatever it is has actually left me pretty uncomfortable. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop. I'm going to take a walk, and I think I'll be back in a bit. So let's go to the next website. Oh, this could have been a virus. Cat of a candles. I really was going to try to get passwords and stuff. Now, Haha! I was on the super virtual machine that you could. Haha! It could have been a virus, and if it was, I wouldn't care. Now, they tell you don't click random links, which is a good idea. Lately, a lot of YouTube channels have been getting hacked again, and I feel like everyone just clicks on random links because it's still the best way to infect somebody. But anyways, you can see you got an interesting, cute little crab nonsense. Get in touch. Now, of course, getting in touch means that I get rickrolled in 2021. Not really, because the ad didn't even play. God bless you, Firefox, you great browser. God damn. Please click on the words, okay? So I better not get in trouble, etc., okay? So as we go down, you got quabbed. MS Paint Crab is disappointed. This was originally going to be a virus link to try and get passwords and info or wipe data from gullible teachers. No idea if gullible is used correctly there. Have at least a decent day. I actually believe that hardcore because of like how online schools and how weird like school proctoring software is. Honestly, yeah, I don't care if the people who are actively spying on students get screwed themselves too. Jesus. I have wasted 4 weeks on this. I wasted my time here, not Pog. Definitely not Poggers. No idea. Here's a music video. And of course, I have no idea what to put here. I think this person's a huge like Gorillaz fan. I don't know. There's something here that's tricking me real quick. Anyways, though, so they've got this page, and they've got I better not get in trouble, which leads to different things. I'm gonna click on these different things and see where I go to. So I takes me to this page, right? To this website. Better takes me to reddit.com. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I get right back to the crappiest side of the internet, not Twitter. And then you go to Not, which takes us to 4DB. It's for 252 subs? Huh, 4D. Oh, there's 2Matt over there. God damn. I know we couldn't Skype tonight, baby. God damn. But yeah, it's 4D beats. So if you're into some 4D beats, my PP itches. Oh, sometimes you come across some stupid shit. But let's get back over here, okay? So it's the 4D Beats channel, I guess, if you're into it. Or I guess that's what it's about. Then Get takes you to one more YouTube channel, which is Choparu Gaming Channel. So this is a small little gaming channel where they're talking about Adopt Me Livestream. This is a Roblox. This is Roblox. I remember Adopt Me. Every time I say Adopt Me is some like small Roblox game, every dude has to correct me in the Roblox video, which is true. So this is a Roblox gaming channel. If you're into Roblox gaming, this is what it is. Fortnite live stream. God bless. I didn't know. But then you go to like this one. This is to what? Discord.com? Well, shit. I guess you can make it. And then Trouble takes you to one more YouTube channel, which is 20-year-old Doomer. What? Cody Jinks, Never Alone, Always Lonely. Is this just Doomer music, dude? Indeed. It's just Doomer music, bro. All this is Doomer. Marilyn Manson. It's just Doomer shit. God damn. So let's go down to the next one. This is 4, which takes us to a download. And Lord knows I'm not downloading this. God knows what it is. This takes us to bestgore.com. Now, again, I'm not going to click on that because it takes you to a literal gore website. So unless you wanted to see someone die, that's where it is. But I'm going to go to LOL, which takes me to... Oh, a dancing crab. Cannot believe how dumb you must have been. Can't believe I didn't put a virus on the link. I can't fucking believe this. I shouldn't get in trouble for this. Please don't. That isn't very kind. Now, I guess if this was a virus link, y'all might have gotten something stolen. This is why, and I know I sound like a nut job when I say you should just use a virtual machine to stream, man. Using a virtual machine for like all these like potentially risky things on the computer is just the safest shit you can do, man. Like that's why I can browse and go to the weirdest websites in the world and never have to worry about my data being stolen. Because what are they going to steal? Bob the virtual machine user that only ever uses Firefox? Anyways, I'm getting off on a tangent. Let's get out of here and go somewhere else. You guys ever look at weird dots floating across the screen? Well, we've come across one more weird art project, it seems. Let's click on the first dot. Ooh, that's a weird looking hand right there. Now, I've been on the internet for a while, and I can tell you the bottom left, you can see exactly, you might not be able to see it, but I can tell you where each of these digits lead to, and it's all the same place. So I'm going to click on this weird fingernail right over here, and it takes me back to the very first sections. Let's go to page number 2. Something in Japanese. Ooh. Something creepy in Japanese. Again, I can't translate this, so let's keep clicking down the hole. Now we've got a girl with her stuffed bunny or toy. Whatever the heck I'm looking at over here. The girl and her bunny. Girl's really mad now, screaming some obscenities at me. Goddamn. Girl's about to get beheaded by the bunny. All right, and then the bunny gets the beheading. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a violent story. Feels like I'm reading some Japanese serial killers. Like, okay, she's literally committing seppuku. Okay, I'm reading some serial killer diary right now, dude. Interesting. I think she's trying to ooh. This is like a face AI thing. Ooh! Ooh, boy. Okay. No. Let's go to the Okay, great. Epilepsy. Great. Great. I needed that. Thank you. Now we've got words, I guess. MP3 files. So it's just giving us giant MP3 files, which I'm not going to download. Simply... Well, I guess it downloaded for me. Fuck it. It just played in the background. I don't have any headsets, so I couldn't hear that. I'll be able to hear it in post-production. But these are just MP3 files anybody can download and listen to. And then if we go down to the fifth box... Oh, that's the same thing. So after the fifth box is the sixth one, which takes us to even more boxes. Okay, bigger boxes. Let's go to... Oh, God, not that! Ah! Oh! Oh, great. More Japanese text floating across the screen. That's just... Oh, it's a long page of it, too. That's a super long page of Japanese text being tossed across. Great. More text. Now, I guess there might actually be audio... I don't know. There might be audio playing in this, but I can't isolate and figure it out. Page that's empty. All right, so that's the... Let's go to the... Oh, no, the sixth one did take me to that. Okay, so seventh one right here takes me to what appears to be a flower. And it takes me all the way back. Japanese text. Okay. Let's go to this one. It takes us to a channel. Okay. This channel is Yahoo, 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 Yahoo. I don't use that same browser, lady, but that's got 79,000 views 2 years ago. I'm trying to at least figure out what I'm witnessing over here, man. Oh, somebody posted a translation. A rough and probably bad translation of what she said. I'm not one to get angry. Hello, everyone. How many decades has it been? Let me just mute that. It's goodbye to the dolphin's dream. I kind of wanted to say something to all the YouTubers and people who I don't know who introduced me. Thank you. Even though I didn't give you a single yen, how are y'all doing? Yahoo GeoCities will be shutting down. So because of that goodbye to the dolphin's dream, we'll be moving to FC2, which I believe is the domain registrar for this current active ARG, I guess? It's very, I guess a lot of Japanese people must know this. Man, this episode is very, very Japanese oriented. God damn. The queen is back. I'm glad the queen is back. I'm trying to figure out why she's the queen, though, because so far she's scared the shit out of me. All right, what is this? This is the next piece of the puzzle? Oh! Okay. You don't just blow up the image like that, man. It's scary. So here you've got... Is that an NFT or music for 1,500 Japanese yen, so 15 dolans, and it's shipped from anywhere from the booth warehouse. So you can buy yourself a cute Queen T-shirt for $35. Okay, I love you, Queen, a lot, but I ain't buying shit for $35. That's for goddamn sure. You've also got a Twitter account, which leads us to... I would say a relatively active Twitter account. Okay, the last big post they had was December 1st, 2020, and then they just never sort of continued with it, which is interesting to realize and interesting to come across. I haven't even, like, responded to anything else, too. It's not like they were that known either. They had, like, sub 1K followers, but I guess it's kind of one of those ARGs that's like a cult thing for, I guess, Japanese users in general. Jesus. So, yeah, that's the... That's a cool little Japanese ARG we came across. God damn. I think I'm going to back out of it and sort of breathe a little bit, because what I just witnessed was pretty weird. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the video right here. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. I have definitely come across some weird websites today, and normally I'd have some witty extra, but actually I'm feeling genuinely uncomfortable. Maybe it's like the ARGs that we've seen, reading about weird German viruses, or frankly... I don't know. I feel like I came across images of, like, girls gone missing, dude. It's really fucking with my head right now. So I'm just going to sort of calm down, relax. I think I'm going to take a bourbon before I hit the bed. And yeah, we're going to leave it at that. So yeah, I've already said everything I had to. This is me, Muda, and I'm out.